Thanks for staying with Real America. Well, we're just a few minutes away from the final presidential debate between President Donald J. Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden. And even though there will be a mute button for the first 2 minutes tonight, you can bet there will still be some fireworks. So let's fire things up a little bit with a little pre-debate look with my good buddies, the Hodge Twins. There they are. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. Thanks for having us again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Where do we start? What do you want to start with? You want to start at what a debacle tonight will probably be with this mute button, or more information that Hunter Biden is a sick perv and his dad knew what the hell he was doing with all of his crooked business deals, or social media censoring us all? Which one you want, guys?
Let's go with Hunter Biden. That dude is a sick puppy right there. I mean,
you know what's funny? I mean, they haven't even denied that the laptop belongs to him.
I know.
Joe Biden and his son, they're just letting the media do all their talking for them. An innocent man will come out and say, hey, that's not my laptop.
Yeah.
That's not me. That's Photoshop.
Yeah. They're quiet.
Well, Joe's been hiding for 4 days. You know, don't forget, guys, you know how news cycles work. They're 3 to 4 days long, and then Americans unfortunately forget, and the mainstream media starts a new news cycle. So this broke last Friday. He hid all weekend except for ice cream. No reporters held his feet to the fire. They just asked him what flavor of ice cream. Then he says, I'm going to take 4 days off to prep for a debate. If you need 4 days off to prep for a debate, you can't be president. Sorry. And then during that time, they bring out Obama to try and provide cover for him. And nobody, like you said, is denying anything. And now we're having old business partners, people on the boards, all confirm the emails are real. And the media is silent, and the Bidens are silent.
Hey, but the Republicans, they're not having it. I mean, there's his signature on the invoice. There's his phone number. There's his signature. Those are facts. He can't run from that.
Yeah, it's authentic. But the thing I find most troubling is the FBI has this laptop since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing.
Yeah.
Not until Rudy Giuliani got involved, this stuff is coming out.
Right.
So it's like, I'm hoping the truth comes out, but I have a feeling that our government is so corrupt that none of us had any understanding of that. You know what I mean? So I just want the truth to come out.
And they spent $25 million investigating Trump on a fake dossier. You have all these facts, all this information. You have a laptop computer that was abandoned by Hunter Biden. You got emails acknowledging negotiations and money being provided for the big guy.
Billions of dollars.
The big guy.
Big guy.
Hey, the big guy needs 10. The big guy needs 50. And then his business partner and buddy confirms it. It's like, yeah, I was on those emails. Big guy is Biden. Yep, that's right.
This sounds like a crime family to me. The big guy?
Yeah.
It's the mob, but with nice suits on and playing politician. Yeah.
Yeah. The Bidens are like the Sopranos.
Wow.
They need their own TV show on HBO.
Let me ask another question, guys. You been censored this week or in the last couple of days? Anything been put down or flagged or whatever by the good old folks at Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah, Facebook, they fact-checked us on that picture of Biden waving to an empty parking lot when he got off the plane.
Right.
Yeah, but they said he was waving at 2 firemen. Yeah. I don't think them firemen even acknowledged Joe Biden.
Yeah. Ever since then, I reached on Facebook. We used to get millions of views on all our videos. Now it's like a couple 100,000 views.
Right.
Ever since that.
We was up around 5
They're
to 6
suppressing
million,
you guys.
around 800. So they're censoring us. They're using fact checkers to low outreach on our videos, giving them a reason. But the videos and the images that they're fact checking, I need to know who's fact checking the fact checkers.
Yeah. Well, they're probably no offense out there to the smart, critical thinking youngsters, but it's probably a 20-year-old that just got hired by Facebook or Twitter, and because of COVID, they're sitting at home in their PJs at mom's house in the basement with their bowl of ice cream and their laptop going, who's damn Hodge Twins? They're not going to get away with this. And then they're blocking you. Right?
It's definitely a liberal intern.
You think? Let's talk about Ice Cube and 50. I love that 50 Cent, he doesn't want to be 20 Cent with the Biden tax plan. And Ice Cube had the guts to go, hey, look, I don't like the president. I'm not working with him. I'm trying to work with anybody that helps the black community. And they reached out when the Democrats wouldn't. Sound off, guys, on how the left is treating the black community now. If, God forbid, you come out and say, I agree with President Trump or I support him.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Trump turns, everybody hates taxes, right? Trump becomes president. Now everybody wants to pay more taxes. It's unreal. Just because Q,
no, we don't.
He doesn't like. Yeah, Yeah, I don't like taxes. I still don't, but the liberals do for some reason. Just because Trump paid. But anyway, I digress. Cube wants to help the black community, and he'll do that by any means necessary. The current president's got a plan, so he wants to work with the president, see what he can do to make it better. And now the black community's turned on him, calling him a sellout.
And it's not about politics. It doesn't matter if you're liberal or Republican.
Yeah.
Ice Cube is there for one agenda and one agenda only, and that's to help the black community. As far as 50 Cent, it's just common sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense to pay more in taxes when you don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that tax plan, 60%, that is outrageous.
62 in New York City and in Cali, if you're at 400 or over.
And the liberals, they keep voting for it.
I know. And there's got to be a lot of young liberals in the tech industry out in California and in the city, in New York City and Los Angeles, who are in their 20s, 30s that make over 400, and they consider themselves liberals. They want to pay. They're already paying, what, mid-30s in California and New York. You want to pay 62%? What in the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, Cardi B, she was complaining that about a year ago. Half her check goes to taxes, and she's pushing for the Democrats. If they get in office, what do you think you're gonna be paying now? It's like hypocrisy. They don't realize what they're voting for.
They pander to their constituents that don't know how politics works. They don't know how economics works. They don't know how taxation works, and they're just taking advantage of these people because they're naive. That's why they sat down and talked to Cardi B.
Yeah.
But when Ice Cube and 50 Cent outspoken about their politics and why they're voting for Trump, they cast them as like sellouts or like they're just totally Uncle Toms. It doesn't make sense. Like people on the left, they do not sit back and just think for a second.
Yeah. Guys, it's going to be about 20 minutes until the final debate. Your predictions on what will happen tonight. We got that new mute button, and we've got Miss Welker from DNC, not NBC, moderating this one. 10, 20 seconds. Give me your thoughts on what we're going to see. And watch your memes tomorrow because we don't want you to get blocked.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
I think Trump's going to come out with a knockout punch. If they prevent him from even talking and they use that mute button overly, it's going to look more bad on them than it's going to look bad on Trump.
Because I know he's going to bring up the Hunter Biden and the whole Biden crime family scandal. He's got to bring that up. Even if they don't ask him the question, I would just go into an answer without even acknowledging that question and make sure the American people that has not heard about this story, they need to hear about, so they'll then Google and find out on their own.
Yeah, I expect Trump to come out fast and hard. That first debate was just warm up. He's going to go in for the kill this time.
Yeah.
Let's
Trump,
hope,
when
guys.
He comes to debating, it's UFC fighter.
Let's hope. But Google will just put it down on page 9 or 10 of your search. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Kevin and Keith, the Hodge Twins. Love having you guys on. Look forward to your post-debate coverage online. I'll be looking forward tonight. Thanks, guys. Stay safe.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah. Thank you.